There is no onion there because so much increase in the prices right now. It's so much expensive now, the onion. So there is no onion here in the subway. Imagine, there is no onion in the subway. How are you, my friends? Today we're going to talk about a very important topic that is about the inflation that is affecting worldwide. As you know, many people is wondering why there is so much inflation worldwide. Here in Philippines is one of the countries that also has been affected with the inflation. The economy is not growing at all after the pandemic. There are many issues that has been affecting the economy, and right now also they say also that there is a war in Ukraine, also has been affecting the economy worldwide. In Philippines, I want to talk to you about Philippines. How is in the Philippines right now? How it has been affecting the inflation, the economy, about the products and the services here in the Philippines. We will see more details in this video. Philippines has been affecting with some products and services. Right now in Philippines, many products in the supermarket has increased the price. In the supermarket in the Philippines has increased the price many products. For example, right now the onion, for example, in the Philippines is so much expensive. Has been increasing about 500% from the original price. My friends, you can see here right now so expensive the onion. Right now it's 86 pesos, 86.36 this one. 86 pesos is so expensive, and normally it's 15 pesos. So it's around 500% more than the regular price of the onions here in the Philippines. There are other products also that has been increasing in the Philippines. For example, the bread has been increasing in the Philippines. Also, there are other products like, for example, fruits also has been increasing in the Philippines. So there are different products that has been increasing here in the Philippines. And mostly are basic products that you need to consume for the daily consume. For example, bread, also fruits, for example the rice also has been increasing, the eggs for example has been increasing, the oil has been increasing. It's all the products that you need, like the basic things that you need to consume daily. So has been increasing also here in the Philippines. Of course, the inflation per country is different. The inflation per country is completely different. There is an inflation in each country, but each country the inflation is different depending of their currency. Imagine right now in United States is the highest inflation in 40 years. Imagine right now in United States has the highest inflation in 40 years. They say it's more than 7%, almost 8%, and it's continue increasing each month. The inflation in United States. This is the highest inflation in 40 years. Imagine. You can wonder how is the inflation? How is that a country can have inflation? Well, there are different factors that also affect, that increase the inflation in each country. For example, the demand is higher than the offer. The demand is higher than the offer, so the prices increase. Another fact is that the banks also increase the rates, the interest rates per loans. So that one also affect the economy because some companies, they cannot afford to make a loan, for example. So in that situation, the companies are affected and they have to increase some prices. Right now, some people is talking about the greedy inflation. It means that some companies are also taking advantage. Some companies are also taking advantage about the situation, and they are putting so much high the price, the higher price that they can to get the best profits. But that one is greedy. That one is not part of the economy. Some companies, and that's how they do. No, some companies take advantage of the situation, and then they put so much high the price. But also the governments, they have to look up for that. They have to be pending about that companies that they increase so much the prices. The government needs to see these kind of companies and to regulate the price and to put a top of the prices, because it is not possible that the company, they can put the prices that they want, taking advantage of the situation, taking advantage that there is a war, or taking advantage that there is inflation in other countries. So it's not only because of that. They have to be a regulation. They have to be regulated by the government also, the prices, especially the basic products that you consume every day. For example, bread, you consume eggs, you consume chicken, you consume meat, you consume fruit. So these kind of things you have to be has to be regulated by the government. It's not possible that the companies can have so much greediness. They can be so greedy and they can get this greed inflation. It's not possible at all, and the government has to also look for that companies and penalize these companies, because it's not possible that they continue in that situation, in that way. One question for my video. Have you feel that there is an increase? How you feel that there is an increase in the prices in the supermarket after the pandemic?
Yes.
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 For example, which things have you feel that is more expensive now?
All expenses.
Amigo, gracias por haberme acompañado en este video. Nos vemos en el siguiente video. Suscríbete para ver los mejores videos de YouTube. Nos vemos en el siguiente video. Hasta luego.